8 signs, ladies, if you really want to know if he loves you. I know that this is a very important question for you. How can I know if he loves me, if he's in love with me, or just if I can trust him? These are the questions that I will receive during my coaching sessions. And I just want to make sure that you will hit the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'm here today and you will receive all my videos directly in your inbox. Love can really be confusing, especially with a man. And the reason why it's because men, we don't know how to communicate our love. Usually you will not hear what you want to hear. For example, that you're the most beautiful woman in the world, that we are so much in love with you that we can't live without you. Most of the time, men would not be able to say these things because it is not natural. So that's why you come to me and you ask me, Alex, what are the behaviors? How can I know the signs that this guy is truly in love with me? And this is a very important question. So I would give you all the details, but remember that your situation is unique. So if you really want some help, you can just come on my website, frenchrelationshipexpert.com/coaching, and I would be happy to be your personal coach. Really, if we talk together, we can understand this guy. So let's start with the sign number 1. Most of the time, I told you, men will never communicate with words, right? So they will show that they are in love with you because they will show up and they will organize their time, they will organize their life, and they will try to make sure that they can use their time, which is the most important resources, in order for helping you, in order for providing to you. So the reality is that if you can today focus on easy giving me time, this is the question that you need to have in mind, because that is the number 1 sign, or at least the first sign to understand if this guy is truly in love. Really dedicate some time for me. If you focus on that, I can guarantee you that you will have clear answers. Sign number 2, to make sure that this guy is in love with you, it's when he will be able to innovate. Yes, maybe he will ask you to go out to a nice dinner, but everyone can do that. What is very important for us is really try to innovate, really try to remember something that you mentioned about the food that you love the most, and then he would pick this restaurant. He would pick the one. I really want you to realize that if you want to be happy in your life, it is so important that you make sure a guy will innovate, he will be committed, he will be involved. That is what I'm telling you in almost every single video that I would do. Sign number 3, if you really want to know if this guy is kind of in love, I think it's when he will make you as a priority. That means that he will spend some time, as I mentioned before, but more than that, he will make room and plan in advance. He will make sure that you know that you are a priority. Be careful, because this doesn't mean that this guy will make you his only source of happiness. Because I've seen so many men, they will love bombing you. They will love bombing you so much. So they will be there, they will be closer to you, they will do a lot of things at the beginning of the relationship just because they want to make you fall in love. And after that, they will disappear. They will not be there. They will not be someone that you can trust. And so when we realize that, I feel that we need to take this into consideration and tell ourselves, okay, if I'm his priority, but he also keeps his life, that means that he really loves me. If he's putting everything on the side and just focusing on you, that's for me will become toxic, because basically his own happiness will just rely on you. And I think that this is too much. Sign number 4 that this guy is really in love with you, it's when he will communicate, especially when there is a problem. This could be something very easy to say, but let me tell you, ladies, when a guy truly loves you, when he truly loves you, and there is a problem, even if he's mad at you, even if you have done the mistake, right? This guy will still come to you. He will still communicate. When a man loves you, he will fix the situation. That's something deep inside us. So there is no distance. He will not try to blame you all the time. He will try to fix it so we can move forward. That is the sign number 4 that you need to always look at. Because one more time, I've seen so many women in coaching. Alex, I don't understand. I have done this very little mistake. And this guy is always talking about it. He's making it bigger and bigger. He's always putting me down, talking me down. That's a sign that he doesn't love you. That's a sign that he wants to confront you. But love is not a fight. Love is a partnership. This will lead me to the sign number 5. When a guy will introduce you to his own world. Let's say that you can go to his apartments. Let's say that he will talk about his parents, about his childhood. Maybe he will make you introduce his friends. These are a big sign of love. Because if I don't love someone, then I will try to not have any arguments, any problem. So I don't want people to ask me questions. I will hide you. So a sign that it's truly in love, it's when he will not try to hide you, but he will really introduce you his own world. And that is something very important. Sign number 6 that you can tell, okay, this is really the reason why I will be with him. It's when he will always try to make you smile. This is, in my opinion, the most beautiful sign. When a guy is happy to see you, when he's trying to please you, but in a normal way, not in the love bombing way. When a guy is here because he wants to basically make sure that you're feeling great, make sure that you're feeling positive, when he's really thinking about making you feel good. So his mindset is set into, I want her to smile. That's a subconscious sign that he truly loves you. Number 7, he will try to kind of not impress you, because that's too much. If he's trying to impress you, be careful, ladies. But a guy that truly loves you, he will always try to be on the top, at the top. And the reason why is because you're so beautiful in his eyes that he needs to be perfect for you. And there is a huge difference between trying to impress you and trying to be perfect for you. Making sure that I look good, making sure that I pick the things that you were not thinking, making sure that I make you feel alive. This is what men will do to nurture you. And of course, to show you that they truly love you and they want to go a little bit further. The last sign, it's the most important one. I always say last but not least. It's when you will look at a situation and you will find out that this guy is remembering even the little details about you. So when they remember something, when they take things into consideration, it's not just attention that they are giving you. It's even more than that. And that is the reason why you will have to stay focused. That's one thing. And you will have to really be the positive person. I want you to keep this in mind, that when a man is looking at details, it's because he wants to do good. So he loves you. Talking about this situation and these 8 signs, there is a bonus one. Because as I told you in the beginning of this video, unfortunately, some signs sometimes could be positive and sometimes they could be negative. So what we want to do in this case is look at the bonus one that will make sure that this guy is truly in love with you. The bonus sign is when he will be consistent in his actions. So he will not do it for just 2 weeks because that's easy. Everyone can do it. But he will do it for a couple of months. If you see that he's consistent in his efforts, in his behaviors, that's a true sign of love. And more than love, it's a true sign of commitment. If you tell me, Alex, I'm scared because I don't recognize these signs with the one I'm talking to, the one I'm thinking, the one I'm seeing. Ladies, I understand that it's not easy to realize if you're part of the 8 signs plus the bonus one. But the reality is that if you don't have these signs, it means that you need to use the push and pull. Because the push and pull technique is the one that will make him fall in love for you. And if he's in love but he doesn't know what he wants, you will regain his attention and you will regain some control. So please, ladies, it is very important for you to look at the consistency in his actions, to look at his energy, but also a little bit of his mindset and his philosophy of life. Is he someone that is ongoing and smiling and wanting to take care of you? Sometimes there is men that are not like this, but the one thing that you know they love you is that at any time you need them, they will always respond, right? So that's also a big sign of love. Ladies, I will see you soon for a new video. Remember that if you want to apply the push and pull, I have some special gifts for you in the description box right below. Click on it. Go grab your gift. Make sure to smash the like button, to subscribe, and of course, come on FrenchRelationshipExpert.com because there is private coaching, there is articles. You will love spending time to train yourself in order to be happy with the man you want. That's my goal. Not anyone, just the one you want. Okay, ladies, sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to, but they are the one giving us results. I will see you very soon. Take good care of yourself.